Your proposal has been approved, we will set up an account for you on the journal's WordPress website. You're going to get an email from WordPress@vjic.org that is going to tell you your username, password, and a link to access the website. Your username will be your first and last name. This is obviously just a sample here. You're going to click on this link and you're going to type in your first and last name and your password, and you're going to click login. And you can save this for the future if you want. Once you're logged in, what you're seeing here is the back end of the journal's WordPress site. And there's a lot of functionality in here, and you're really only going to deal with a really small part of it. The first thing that we would like you to do is go and update your profile. So on the left-hand side, you'll see a little tab that says Profile. And the only two things that you need to change here are, if you want, you can add a website. So you can link to whatever your website is here, and make sure that you include the entire URL. And then we want you to add a biographical, little biographical sketch here. So, you know, something short, but just that talks about who you are as the author of this manuscript. And please just leave the password that we sent you. Once you've made the changes you want to make, you're just going to click on Update Profile. And then at the top, you'll see that it says Profile Updated. Okay. The other part that you're going to be interacting with here is pages. We've created a page for you, which is where you're going to upload and format and include your media for your manuscript. So if you go to Pages and you go to All Pages, you will see a page that's been set up with your first and last name, and then it'll just say Title of Manuscript here. So you're going to click on Edit. And this is where you're going to edit your manuscript's page, okay? So you can leave just your first and last name here, but then you're going to change this to whatever your manuscript's title is. And then down here is where you're going to enter all the text and images and all your media for your manuscript. And basically this is sort of a very basic word processing tool here. You can either just type right in here and then go in and format. You can bold and use different styles in here. Or you can copy and paste. Make sure when you copy and paste that you are only copying and pasting text. And the best way to do that is, if you have a Word file that you want to copy and paste from, make sure that that file has been stripped of all the formatting. And the easiest way to do that is just save it as a TXT file, a text file, which is just raw text. Once you've done that and all the text has been stripped out, then you can copy and paste this basic text information into this window down here. Okay, so I'm just copying and pasting. And you'll see that, you know, some things can get a little bit messed up. So you're going to have to come in here and kind of clean this up. Okay, and then of course you can come in and do the nice formatting here. So for instance, you know, this is supposed to be a bulleted list, I'm sorry, a numbered list. So I'm going to click on number here. And then it thinks that each of these is paragraphs. So then I kind of have to do something like this. But what happens then is we get this nice formatting instead of this kind of crazy stuff that's happening. So just do your best here and email us if you need a little help. And if you're really a professional at this sort of thing and you want to do it with HTML, then you can just click this tab over here and you can see all the HTML that's in here if you'd rather do it that way. I think most people will probably prefer to just do it visually. Once you've got your text to a place where it is you know, something that you want to look at and see what it looks like, then you can come over here and hit Update. When you click Update, WordPress will come back and just tell you that the page has been updated, and it just takes you back to where you were. So of course what we really wanted to do was view the page. So I can either click View Page here on this little update notice, or I can come down here and click View Page. And now what I'm seeing is this is what it actually looks like, or is going to look like to the public. So you can see that the title that we created for you looks like an actual title here. It's also the title of the page, the website. If somebody were to bookmark this, this is what the title would look like. And then your text is in here. Okay. So in another tutorial, we're going to talk about how to add media, which is kind of a more advanced thing to do. So that's it.